order to prevent accidental injury to themselves during competition? Can coaches and team managers help with the running of the competition by ensuring all swimmers are presented at marshalling in good time for their races? Welcome to Racing for the Regionals. This is session 3. If we can move up so parents can find space in the gallery, we would be grateful. Just a quick reminder before we start, we have a fantastic raffle and we have a charity that we are looking after called Darwen House, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that later. The first event of this morning is event 301, which is the female 11 years and over 400 meters individual medley, heat 1. A good old 400 individual medley race to wake the girls up first thing. Lane 1, we have Neve Corrigan from Southport, only 11 years old. She's the youngest swimmer in this heat. Lane 2 is Esther Martin from Leyland. Lane 3 is her mate from Leyland, Erin, 12 years old. Lane 4 is Keris from Stretford. She's the oldest in here. Lane 4, 16 years old. Lane 5 is Isabella from Leyland, 13 years old. Lane 6 is Grace from Blackpool, age 12. And lane 7 is Emily from Manchester, also 12 years old. Grace is leading the way at the moment, going into backstroke. Isabella overtaking Grace there, going to turn first. Erin in lane 3 from Leyland. Isabella still out in front. Grace, Erin, and in lane 7 is Emily from Manchester. Lane 4 is Keris from Stretford. Erin's had a fabulous breaststroke. Grace is still there. And Keris is now in the mix. Are they going to catch Isabella? Isabella's gone in here at 6 minutes, 5 seconds, and I think she's going to blow that apart if she carries on. Erin clears second place here. Fabulous breaststrokes put her in this position. Isabella swims for home. Is she going to go under 6 minutes? She is going to go under 6 minutes. Erin next home. Big PB for Erin. Forgot to tell you as well, spot prize on this one. Isabella, spot prize winner. Heat 2. Okay, so we have Alexis Preston, lane 1, 13 years old. Lane 2 is Veronica from Manchester, 13. I think she's just ahead at the moment on the fly, 50 metres. Lane 3 is Phoebe from Skipton. Lane 4 is Olivia from Leyland in the green cap. Lane 5 is Samantha, the oldest in the field at 18, from Crosby. Lane 6 is Daisy from Carnforth. Lane 7, Lila Cairns, Preston, only 13. And lane number 8, Elise from Blackpool. Veronica's into her backstroke. See if she can keep her lead. Second place is Samantha. Lane 1 is Alexis from Preston. We had some fabulous races yesterday afternoon, and this one is looking close at the moment. Long way to go. Three girls all in a line at the front, very closely followed by lane 4, lane 7, lane 3, and lane 6 as well. Samantha's now taken the lead over here in lane 1. I could be wrong actually. Lane 1 turns first. Alexis Preston. Wow, this is close. Olivia in the green hat. Look at her go. Phoebe from Skipton. What a swim. Phoebe's going to give herself a lead here with 100 metres to go as she turns. Is she going to hold on? Can Olivia catch her? .25 to go for Phoebe. It's very close to second place. Olivia versus Samantha versus Lila. Look at this. Phoebe wins. Don't blink. Second Samantha. Third place Olivia. Fourth place Lila. Phoebe from Skipton banks it. That concludes event 301. Moving on to event 302, it is the open male 200 metres IM, heat 1. Okay, the young boys are out there. Lane 3 is Lucas from Carnforth, aged only 9. Lane 4 is Aidan from Southport, 10 years old. Lane 5 is Harry from Crosby, only 10 years old. And Alfie Bigden from Fleetwood is in lane 6, and he is only 9 years old. These are the stars of the future. Harry is leading the way from Crosby. Alfie is in lane 6, doing very well. They're all doing very well. Harry turns into breaststroke. Alfie still second. Aidan go. Aidan might very well turn second here. And in lane 3, Lucas is still there, fighting hard. So Harry is out on his own, but there's a big fight in the pool here between Alfie and Aidan, metaphorically speaking. Aidan is powering home. Well done, Harry. Massive PB. In fact, Alfie, Harry, Aidan, big PBs. Lucas. Well done, Lucas. Big PB. Heat 2. Disqualification. Event 302. Heat 1, lane 5. Okay, we have Edgar from Preston, 10 years old. Lane 1, Ethan. Lane 2, from Blackburn. Lane 3, Charlie Parker, Preston, age 10. Thomas from Stretford in lane 4, age 12. Evan Wong, Preston, 10 years old in lane 5. Lane 6 is Thomas Daly from Stretford. He's 11. Lane 7 is Jensen from Satellite, the youngest in this heat, only 9. And lane 8, Charlie Fairclough from Preston. Lane 2 has gone out like a train. That is Ethan from Blackburn in the yellow cap. Jensen in lane 7. And Evan in the red cap, lane 5. Very close together. Evan Wong wins. Big PB. PBs all over the place. Ethan second. Thomas third. Heat 3. Okay, we got some results for the girls 400 metres IM, the 11-year age group. First place and winner, Neve Corrigan from Southport. 12 years age group. Third place, Emily Yang, Manchester. Second place, Grace Mackenzie, Blackpool. First place, Erin Fletcher, Leyland. 13 years category. Third place, Veronica Rozwaska, Manchester. Second place, Alexis Aspin, Preston. First place, Lila Cairns, Preston. and the 15-year age group. Third place, Olivia Ballard, Leyland. Second place, Samantha Harrington, Crosby. And first place and winner, Phoebe Oliver from Skipton. Well done, Daniel. Well done, Ethan. Well done, Elliot. Well done, everyone. Blackpool giving each other a high five in the pool. Well done, boys. Okay, an important announcement. This is a spot prize. The winner of this wins a spot prize, Heat 4. So this is for a time for the regionals, but more importantly to win the spot prize. And in lane 4 is Isaac from Great Harwood. But in lane 2, 1 and 3, they also understand the importance of winning this heat. Lane 2 is Daniel from Blackburn. Lane 3 is Ethan Williams, Great Harwood. But at the moment, it is Isaac from BOBCATS. Disqualification. Daniel is fighting hard. Look at lane 7. Daniel Booth from Crosby. Clawing this back. Into 3. Not much in this. Don't blink. Daniel from Blackburn. Looks like he's timed this perfectly. This is a race. But I do think that Daniel is going to come home here first. And lane 7, going like a train, is Daniel from Crosby. Isaac finishes 3rd. Daniel, you win the spot prize. Well done. Heat 5. Disqualification, event 302, heat 4, lane 2. Heat 5, lane 7 at the moment. Jack from Leyland, steaming ahead on his backstroke. Ethan is in lane 5. He is from Satellite in his yellow cap, but still out in front is Jack from Leyland. Jack is 20. Youngest swimmer in this heat is in lane 5, and that's Aaron from Blackpool. Lane 4 is Ethan from Satellite into his freestyle. All the boys into their freestyle now. Faster. Come on, faster. Big race for third place here. Lane 3 and 6 fighting. There you go. Heat 6. Lane 1 is Gabriel, only 12 from Blackpool. Lane 2 is William, Preston. 3 is Kian from Fleetwood. 4 is Freddie from Preston. Lane 5 is Hal from Burnley, BOBCATS. I've been told he's had a cold all week, so he's doing very well. Lane 6 is Owen from Clitheroe. Lane 7 is Daniel from Winsford. And lane 8 is Matthew from Satellite. And it's all very close. But at the moment, in lane 6, it is Owen Donnelly from Clitheroe. 14 years old. There he goes. William in lane 2 from Preston is having an amazing breaststroke. At the top there in lane 8 is Matthew from Satellite, going very well. We're all in a line. This is going to be close. Who has got the best freestyle out of these boys? Here we go, kick, faster, faster. William in lane 2. Lane 6 is Owen Donnelly. Lane 4 is Freddie. Right, I have an important announcement. This heat has a spot prize, so go double quick. Heat 7. Okay, so for the spot prize in lane 1 is Ben from Bobcats. Lane 2, Ethan from Blackburn. Lane 3 is Jonathan Waters from Preston. Lane 4 is Thomas Binns, Bobcats. Lane 5 is Jared from Preston. Lane 6 is Reese from Preston. Lane 7, Cody Bridge, Blackpool. And lane 8 is Jacob from Great Harwood as they come to the end of their fly. They go into their backstroke. There's not a lot in this, is there? Don't blink. Thomas and where have they gone? There they are. Thomas out in front in Bobcats. Is that Nathan I can hear yapping? Up, up, up. Thomas coming home for Bobcats so far in front. He's going to go into his free. He is followed very closely by Jared from Preston. Jonathan's in there as well. Thomas doing amazing here from the front. Jared performing well as well. And Jonathan coming in third place. Reese in there as well. Well done, fellas. Okay, that concludes event 302. But before we move on, obviously we have to announce the winner of that heat because they win a spot prize. Thomas, well done. Event 303 is the female 100 metres backstroke, heat 1. Disqualifications in heat 302. Sorry, event 302, heat 7, the last heat. Lanes 4 and 7. Backstrokers all turning together, synchronized swimming. It's all very nice. Lane 3 is Phoebe from Blackpool. Lane 4 is Eloise from Leyland, and lane 3 is Chloe. These girls are only 9 years old. Chloe out in front in a yellow cap, I think. "25 metres to go. There's nothing in this. Don't blink." Eloise is flying. Phoebe third at the moment. I do think that lane 3 is Chloe, and she is going to touch first. PB. Heat 2.
Oh yeah, he's there.
So heat 2, in lane 2 we have Charlotte from Southport. Next to her is her mate Kitty from Southport. Lane 4 is Beatrice from Blackpool. Lane 5 is Elodie Cairns, I think that's Lila's sister, from Preston. Lane 6 is Rose from Leyland, and lane 7 is another 9-year-old, Martha from Leyland. Beatrice is out in front. Second place is a little bit trickier to call. Lane 3 is Kitty from Southport. Lane 5 is Elodie. 25 to go for Beatrice. Lanes 3, 5 and 6 level. Look at this. Beatrice is going to win this. Lane 3 might touch first. That is Kitty. She comes second. Lodi third. Heat 3. Okay, heat 3. We have Amelia from BOBCATS in lane 1. We have Esme Calmforth in lane 2. We have Lucy Hindle from Preston in lane 3. In lane 4 we have Iris from Manchester, only 10. Lane 5 is Katie from Calmforth. Lane 6 is Elizabeth Bates from Leyland. Lane 7 is Natasha from Manchester, only 10. And lane 8 is Amelia from Blackpool. And there's nobody in lane 6. Some results. The male 200 metres IM, 9-year age group. Third place, Lucas McRae, Carnforth. Second place, Alfie Bigden, Fleetwood. First place, Jensen Roberts, Satellite. Iris, Manchester, 10 years old, versus Amelia in the top lane there from Blackpool. All that training, who's going to win? It is Iris, followed by Amelia, followed by Lucy. Heat 4. More results for the boys, 200 metres IM, 10-year age group. Third place, Ethan Jennings, Bobcats. Second place, Evan Wong, Preston. First place, Harry Posner, Blackpool. Disqualification, event 303, heat 3, lane 1. Lane 1, Ophelia from Southport. Lane 6 is Ella from Preston. At the moment, lane 1 is Ophelia, Southport, 11 years old. Lane 2 is Caitlin from Blackpool, but it's going to be Ophelia, followed by Annie. Is anyone going to catch Ophelia? She's done this from the front. Lane 6 is going very well. That is Ella. But I think it's going to be Ophelia. Big PB, Ophelia. Very important announcement. This has a spot prize. Heat 5. More results. Boys, 200 metres IM, 11-year age group. Third place, Thomas Daly, Stretford. Second place, Logan Evans, Blackpool. First place, Daniel Rykowski, Leyland. 12-year age group. Third place, Ethan Saposo, Leyland. Second place, William Birchall, Satellite. And first place, Gabriel Barnett, Blackpool. 13-year age group. Third place, Michael Zwarden, Bobcats. Second place, Daniel Booth, Crosby. First place, Aaron Nolte, Blackpool. Lane 4, turning first for the spot prize, Felicity from Leyland. Lane 1 is Faye from Bobcats. But they're all in a line by the look of it, with about 35 metres to go. Apart from lane 4, who has set her heart on the spot prize. That's Felicity Leyland. There's a big fight going on here in lane 5 and 6. Lane 5 is B, lane 6 is Sadie. B is just going to get there, I think. Felicity wins that spot prize. Heat 6. More results. Boys 200 metres IM 14-year age group. Third place Owen Donnelly, Clitheroe. Second place Ben Cook, Bobcats. First place Reese Pownell, Preston. 15-year age group. Third place Ethan Coleman, Blackburn. Second place Jonathan Waters, Preston. First place Jared Cross, Preston. .50 metres to go. A great turn there in lane 4. That's Lucy from Ormskirk. At the top is Bethany from Blackpool in lane 8. There is a cluster of girls here, all in a line. Lane 5 is Alicia from Atherton. Lane 7 is Molly from Leyland. But up there in lane 5 is Alicia, and lane 4 is Lucy. Lucy is going to touch first here. And a big PB. Heat 7. Heat 7, we have Darcy from Satellite in lane 1. Lane 2 is Emily from Carnforth, next door to her mate, Annabelle from Carnforth, both 13. Lane 4 is Harriet from Bobcats. Lane 5, Emily from Manchester. Lane 6, Georgie May from Leyland. Lane 7 is Jessica, Carnforth. Lane 8 is Amelia from Satellite. Only 11 years old. She's the youngest in the field. That's lane 8. We make sure all parents, watchers, grandparents are in the seats and not in the stairwell, please. Ignore me, why not? Everybody just ignore me. Even if you're only 5 meters away from me. Shall I shout? Caroline wants me to shout. Please sit down. No. Yes, mate, you. Please sit down. Here we go. Lane 1, Darcy. Heat 8. Pretty even after 25 metres. CW stands for Chloe Whittington from Preston. FI stands for Frida Ismail Keys from Stratfield. Very even here, lane 4 and 5. That's Jessica from Satellite in 4 and Chloe in 5 from Preston. Lane 1 is Catherine from Clitheroe. Catherine turns first, followed very closely, I think, by Chloe. Great swim, Catherine. Ding dong. It's a spot prize, heat 9. Disqualification, event 303, heat 8, lane 7. This is for the spot prize. Faster. Lane 7, Lucy, Southport. Lane 5 is Ella, Satellite. Lane 2 is Sophia from Chorley. Come on. Faster. This is for the spot prize. Faster. Lane 2, Sophia at the moment. Lane 7's Lucy from Southport. Lane 5 is Ella. Lane 7 is Lucy. Lane 2 is Sophia. Sophia. 118 PB, but more importantly, she wins the spot prize. Heat 10. Just to remind swimmers, they need to be in the sports hall, not sat down in the gallery where parents need to be. Give him a nudge. Is he playing Xbox, or he's got his ear pods in his ears, whatever they're called, like my son, like all the Premiership footballers ignoring everybody. Everybody's ignoring me. Oi. Sports hall, young man. Red top. Ben Ellis, sports hall, now. Dearie me. Back to the swimmers. Close race. Look at this. Don't blink. Lane 7. Well done, Erin. Heat 11. Okay, we have lane 1, Harriet, Satellite, lane 2, Molly, Winsford, lane 3, Ava, Skipton, lane 4, Ruby, Carnforth, lane 5, Olivia from Preston, lane 6, Olivia, Blackpool, 7 is Carolyn from Clitheroe, and lane 8 is Lords from Stratford. Who's winning? Lane 7, Carolyn from Clitheroe. Strong start. Carolyn is 13. The rest of the girls all pretty much together. Catching Carolyn. Are they going to catch Carolyn? Carolyn turns first, lane 7 at the top there. The rest all pretty much together. It's going to be a good fight for second and third. Lane 4 is Ruby. Lane 5 is Olivia. Lane 6 is Olivia. Well done, Carolyn, from the front. Good win. Heat 12. Heat 12, Madison, Tildesley, age 12 in lane 1. Lane 2 is Olivia from Skipton. Lane 3 is Marina, 13 from Manchester. Lane 4 is Neve from Bobcats in lane 4. And lane 5 is Andrea from Preston. Lane 6 is Olivia from Satellite. 7 is Neve from Manchester. And lane 8 is Ellie from Ormskirk. And it is in lane 7 leading the way, Neve. Not much in this, not much at all. Lane 1 is Madison. Lane 6 is Olivia from Satellite in a yellow cap. Lane 3 is Marina from Manchester. Not long to go, faster. Lane 7 is Neve from Manchester. Is she going to get caught? Lane 6 is Olivia. Lane 3 is Marina. Great race. Well done, girls. Ding dong. Important. This is a spot prize, Heat 13. Here we go for the spot prize. Lane 1 is Amy Clitheroe. Lane 2 is Lucy Satellite. Lane 3 is Ellen from Stratford. Lane 4 is Megan Everton. Lane 5 is Madeline Bobcats. Lane 6 is Isla May from Stratford. Lane 7 is Annabelle Crosby. And lane 8 is Lottie from Leyland. Look at them go. They want this spot prize. Don't blink. Keep your eyes wide open, everybody. Look at this. I don't know. You tell me. First, Madeline so far. There's a long way to go. Annabelle second, Megan in third. Look at this, all in a line. This is a race. I think Madeline turned first there. This is lane 7 going like a train. Annabelle. Lane 4 is Megan. Madeline, are you going to hold on? Yeah, of course she does. Madeline, you win the spot prize. Heat 14. Heat 14 here. Teresa Lynn from Southport in 1. Megan Hacking, Great Harwood in 2. Olivia Robinson 3. Sophia in 4 from Stratford. 5 is Aisha from Chorley. 7 is Robin. Carnforth 6. 7 is Megan from Leyland. And 8 is Polly Jean from Carnforth. And we have a leader at the moment in lane 4. That is Sophia from Stratford. Lanes 1 and 2 having a right tussle. That's Teresa Lynn from Southport and Megan from Great Harwood. .15 to go, and we have a clear leader in Sophia. Lane 5, finishing really strongly. That's Aisha from Chorley. Heat 15. Heat 15, Isabella from Leyland in lane 1. Lane 2 is Jasmine from Carnforth. Lane 2 is Grace in lane 3 from Satellite. Lane 4 is Ava from Great Harwood. Lane 5 is Lucy from Preston. Her mate is next door in lane 6, Honor from Preston. Lane 7 is Maya from Bobcats, and lane 8 is Rebecca from Winsford. Disqualification, event 303, heat 14, lane 1. Lane 6 seems to be in front. That's Honor from Preston. Lane 2 is Jasmine. Honor, Jasmine, and then all the girls together. Honor is 14. She's going to win this heat. 109 PB. Heat 16. This is the last heat for the girls 100 back. In lane 1 we have Ray from Blackburn, 16s. Lane 2, Danielle, she's 17. She's from Leyland. Lane 3 is Mia, BOBCATS. Lane 4 is Kate Roberts from Chorley. Lane 5 is Layla from Preston. Lane 6 is Megan from Leyland. And lane 7, Sophie from Preston. And lane 8 is Lola from BOBCATS. And leading after the first 50 was 5, but I think Kate took the lead on the turn there, and it is going to be Kate. Her name's getting mentioned a lot this weekend. She goes over leading in this last heat. Great turn by Layla. And in lane 3 is Mia. Kate wins again. That concludes event 303. Moving on to event 304, which is the open male 100 meter freestyle, heat 1. So the young boys are out in heat 1. Talon from Blackpool, he's in lane 2. Lane 3 is Samuel from Crosby. Lane 4 is Rory from Preston. Lane 5 is Alexander from Atherton. And lane 6 is Lucas from Carnforth. And lane 7, Harvey. Harvey's from Crosby. Harvey from Crosby is leading the way here with 50 to go. Off he goes. Big lead. Lane 4 is Rory from Preston. Talon from Blackpool is fighting hard in there. So is lane 6, who is Lucas from Carnforth. Harvey is coming home. Harvey's going to win this heat. Let's roar Rory on. Rory in lane 4 from Preston. And over there in lane 6 is Lucas. He's going to come in now. Talon is about to finish from Blackpool. And Alexander's there as well. Give him a clap. Heat 2. Results for the female. The girls 100 meter backstroke, 9-year age group. Third place Chloe Gardner, Blackburn. Second place Elodie Cairns, Preston. First place Frankie Davis, Tiltley. 10 years age group. Third place Ella Gladish, Preston. Second place Iris Burkitt, Manchester. First place Eris Coxon, Winsford. 11-year age group. Third place, Ophelia Farnworth, Southport. Second place, Bethany Howarth, Blackpool. First place, Erin McHugh, Carnforth. 50 metres to go in this. Two boys out in front. Lane 2 is Edgar from Preston. Lane 5 is Jensen from Satellite in the yellow cap, who I think will turn first. Jensen. Not much in it between the others. Lane 2, Edgar's going like a train. Lane 3, James from Preston is going like a train. They're all going like trains. Jensen touches first, 1:17. Jensen smashes his best time apart. Heat 3. More results. Girls, 100 backstroke, 12-year age category. Third place, Andrea Comza, Preston. Second, Madison Davis, Tiltley. And first, Lucy Wall, Satellite. 13-year age group. Third place, Carolyn Bennett, Clitheroe. Second place, Megan Templeton, Everton. And first place, Ava Grimshaw, Great Harwood. Lane 2 in this heat is Thomas from Carnforth. Lane 5 is Jacob from Crosby. Thomas, I think, is turning first, and he is only 11. We do have a 10-year-old in this, lane 4. Oh, no, we don't. Lane 2 is storming home. Thomas from Carnforth. 1 minute 13. His parents have given him some shredded wheat this morning. Heat 4. Just a reminder that children are supposed to be in the sports hall. Make space for the parents. I've got one here right next to me. How embarrassing. And he's from Blackpool. Cody Bridge. Shame. It's always the one. Always. If you're ever coaching in Blackpool, it's always Cody Bridge. On to more serious matters. Heat 4. Lane 3 is going to touch first here on the 50. Adrian from Manchester. Lane 8 at the top is Taylor. Cody, I would move now. Cody. Cody. Good man. Look at this, lane 3, Manchester. Adrian Rogers. Boom. Big PB, Adrian. Another one with shredded wheat in his breakfast this morning. Heat 5. Just an announcement, there is a spare pair of arena goggles kicking around. Somebody's picked them up accidentally, we think. Can you just check? Somebody's not got any goggles. It's quite a bad thing to lose when you're a swimmer. I can't think of much else that's much worse than losing your goggles, apart from your humour. 50 down. Lane 6 is in front. Lane 6 is Noah from Carnforth. They're all battling here. Look at this. Do not blink. Lane 1's going well. Jack from Stratford. Lane 6 is going like a steam train. Lane 6 is Noah. Lane 7, Isaac Crosby. Lane 4, Logan Blackpool. Heat 6. Disqualification, event 304, heat 5, lane 7. More results for the girls 100 backstroke, 14-year age group. Third place, Honor Luckhurst, Preston. Second place, Layla Lawrenson, Preston. First place, Kate Roberts, Chorley. This is heat 6. Up there in lane 7 is Jamie from Satellite in the yellow cap. Lane 2 is Jack from Northwich. Lane 4 is Gabriel from Clitheroe. Looks like lane 7 to me. Lane 2 is Jack from Northwich. Lane 4 looking very, very strong, Gabriel from Clitheroe. Lane 7 wins Jamie. Great swim from Jack. Ding dong, spot prize, heat 7. Disqualification in event 304, heat 6, lane 1. Last set of results for the girls, 100 back. Third place in the 15-year age group is Lola Cragg from Burnley, BOBCATS. Second is Megan Doherty, Leyland. And first place, Mia Prickett, BOBCATS. This is for a spot prize, so let's go faster. Lane 6 is Ollie from Great Harwood. Lane 1 is Zach from Chatterton. But look at this. Have a look. This is a race. As soon as I mention a spot prize, it all goes mad. Lane 6 still looking good. That's Ollie from Great Harwood. He's getting chased down. He's getting chased down. Luca from Great Harwood. Lane 8, look at that, Lucas from Preston. And a great swim also by Henry there in Leyland. What a great race. Who won that? I got so excited. Ollie, you win the spot prize. Heat 8. Okay, this is heat 8. I will try and remain impartial. We have 2 Blackpool swimmers and one of them is my son. Come on, Archie. Let's see who turns first. Not a lot in this again. 25 down. Freddie and Archie, I think. Lane 2 is Richard from Manchester. It is going to be Freddie. 3 boys in the front here. You've got Archie. You've got Richard. Again, it's really close. Faster. Here we go. Shall I say it one more time? Come on, Archie. Come on, Freddie. Trying to be impartial. Archie, Honey. Blackpool. Heat 9. Here we go again. Heat 9. Boys, 100 metre freestyle. These boys are starting to get powerful. There's not a lot in it, so keep watching. Do not blink. Lane 3, I think, turned first. Lane 3 is Ethan Williams. I can tell you something about Ethan. He likes to go shopping. He shops a lot. He's also pretty quick. His mum's a star as well. Look at Ethan go, clearly leading the way here. Lane 6 is Matthew from Manchester. Faster. This is going to be close. Ethan. Matthew. Look at lane 7. Daniel. Here we go. This is going to be really close. Ethan Williams, 103. Hurts his hand in the pool. Well done, Ethan. Ding dong. This is a spot prize. Heat 10. This is for a spot prize, so guess what? They're all like trying super hard. Faster, look at this. All in a line, do not blink. This is a race. Mention of a spot prize. Look at this. All of a sudden, look at this. Doesn't it just want to make you get in and race? Who's winning? Lane 4? Who's in lane 4? Luke from Blackburn, I think. Luke, I think, but look at lane 3. I don't know. Lane 3, lane 4, lane 5, lane 5, lane 4. Wow, what a race. Total entertainment in Heat 10. The winner was Luke. You win the spot prize. Heat 11. Here we go again. Boys are getting bigger, they're getting faster. Only one 12-year-old in this. Everyone will know his name, Gabriel, in lane 4. I don't know who turned first. I think they're all in a line again. All very exciting. Lane 3 is Dexter from Blackpool. Lane 6 is Thomas from Stratford. I don't know who's turning first. Here we go. Dexter, I think, slightly ahead of lane 6, who is Thomas. Here we go. Doesn't it just want to make you dive in and swim? Lane 3, Dexter. Lane 2 is Ben from Clitheroe. He is looking like a train. Lane 7, lane 2. Wow, Ben, Clitheroe. Heat 12. Let's see if this is going to be as close as that. Look at the power. Could be a steam engine in there. All in a line again. But as Ben showed, you don't have to be at the front now. It's when you finish. And it is lane 4, I think, leading the way. That is William from Preston. Lane 2, lane 3. Lane 2 is Cole from Winsford. Lane 3, Micah Knoll from Manchester. Take your pick. Here we go. 20 metres to go. Lane 4 looking likely to me at the moment. That's William. Lane 8 going very well as well. Freddie from Great Harwood. Look at this. Lane 2 as well, need to mention Cole from Winsford. Well done, boys. Ding dong. We've got a spot prize, heat 13. Disqualification, event 304, heat 12, lane 7. Spot prize, so the boys are going extra quick. And lane 6, I think. Hello, Sophia. Blackburn are winning something. That's a comment aimed at their football team, not the swimming club. Can Blackburn win something in swimming terms? Here we go, spot prize. Lane 6 is Daniel Saunders from Blackburn, and he's going to win this. Here we go. Daniel, you win the spot prize. Heat 14. Heat 14. Look at the power. Lane 2, who's going to touch first? First 25. Lane 2 is Lewis Clayton from BOBCATS. Hello. Lane 6 is Fast Freddie Hunter from Preston. Who knows who's going to finish this race first? I think lane 2 is going to turn first, but up there in lane 6. Freddie's still there. Here we go. Lane 4 looking strong. That's Aidan from Crosby. It could very well be Aidan here. No. Oh, it is. Well done, Aidan. Great swim. Ding dong. Spot prize. Spot prize. Yay. Yes, there you go. Heat 15. Just to remind everybody, there is a spare set of arena goggles kicking around. We need them. Try swimming or racing without your goggles. That's like racing with pins in your eyes. Okay, heat 15, this is a spot prize. Hope they heard me because they need to go fast. Faster! Look at this. Lane 4, William from Blackburn. Lane 5 is Michael from BOBCATS. Can Burnley win something else unlike their football team? Wow, lane 5, lane 6. Take your pick, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at 7 coming on really strong. Flynn from Chorley, I don't know. Wow, look at that. Sheer entertainment for £5 or £10. Who won? I got so excited. Lane 1, spot prize winner, William. Wow. Last heat. Come on, boys. Regional times at stake. Heat 18, 16. Last heat, I'm exhausted. Doesn't it just want to make you jump in and race? Here we go. Look at these boys, aren't they incredible? Lanes 4 and 5 out in front. Dead even. Lanes 4 and 5 still out there. That's Rigo in 4 from Preston. Lane 5 is Daniel from Blackburn. Wow, straight fight between these two, I think. Nothing in it. It's going to be lane 5, I think. Or is it? Is it? Just, look at that, 300ths of a second. Wow. Woo! That concludes event 304. Moving on to event 305. We've got a loose lane rope. We'll try and fix that before we move on to the next event. Just to remind everybody, we've got a superb raffle. A superb raffle. A superb raffle. Buy your raffle tickets. And I think the lane rope is fixed. No, it's not. Get your raffle tickets. I think the Burnley football top is still up there for grabs. If you're a Burnley Football Club fan, go and get your tickets. If you're not, buy a ticket anyway and sell it on eBay. You might get a £5 for it. You might get your money back. Or give it to somebody as a Christmas present. Well, look at all the Burnley fans going to wait for me outside. Boo. Have we fixed it? We are also supporting a charity, Darwen House. They do some amazing work. So Darwen House provide respite and end-of-life care to more than 400 babies, children and young people across the Northwest. They do this 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They never close. The care they provide is free for families, but services cost £6 million a year to run every year, with under 30% of funding they need coming from the government. That means they need to raise 70% of their funding. Please support the charity. Their help extends right across the family to brothers, sisters, parents and grandparents. They look after children and young people right up until their 26th birthday, offering palliative care, respite stays, daycare, holidays and end-of-life support. They continue to offer transition support for those young people who are leaving us up until their 28th birthday, ensuring they have a well-established network of support in the community. Please support that charity. Not everybody is as healthy as us. Raffle tickets. Did I mention raffle tickets? Get your raffle tickets. Right, back to the swimming. Now the boys are all out. We've got the girls in for the 200 breaststroke. And in lane 3, we have Chloe Gardner from Blackburn. She is only 9 years old. And in lane 4, we have Lucy Hindle from Preston. She is 10. They're both young. They both need support. They can probably hear you. These are the stars of the future. You can see Lucy from Preston in the red cap. She turns first. But as a 9-year-old, Chloe is the only 9-year-old in this event. 200 breaststroke. Mum and Dad be very proud. She's in there swimming, racing for regionals. Just some results, the 100 free for the boys, 9-year age group. Third place, Lucas McRae, Carnforth. Second, Benjamin Ellis, Blackpool. First place, Jensen Roberts, Satellite. Woo! There we go. Lucy Hindle. 3:56, big PB, Lucy. And in lane 3 there is Chloe from Blackburn. Heat 2. More results for the boys. 100 free, 10-year age group. Third place, Flynn Robinson, Southport. Second place, Evan Wong, Preston. And first place, Harry Posner, Blackpool. More results, the 11-year age group for the boys 100 free. Third place, Daniel Rykowski, Leyland. Second place, Logan Evans, Blackpool. First place, Thomas Woodruff, Carnforth, 12-year age group. Third place, Ollie Newbold, Great Harwood. Second place, Jack Calderbank, Chorley. First place, Gabriel Barnett, Blackpool, 13-year age group. Third place, Daniel Ashton, Blackburn. Second place, Ethan Williams, Great Harwood. First place, Cole Staley, Winsford, 14-year age group. Third place, Freddie Hunter, Preston. Second place, Ben Cook, Bobcats. First place, Oliver Lambert. Sorry, Oliver. Oliver Lambert. I'll say it one more time. Crosby. Well done, Oliver. Back to the swimming. This is heat 3. We have in lane 2, Ella Lambert from Crosby. I'm on the wrong heat. Forgive me. I'm getting girls' names mixed up with boys' names. I'm getting heats all mixed up. It's all gone wrong for me. And whilst reading those results out, I take it lane 5 is in the lead. Anyone going to confirm that for me? Lane 5 in the lead? Lane 5 is in the lead. That is Ruby Eastwood from Great Harwood. Wow. Some cheering from the gallery. I'll tell you what, Ruby's running away, isn't she? Swimming away. She came in at 3:54. Where's she going to finish? Ruby from Great Harwood. Lane 6 is Camille Clitheroe. Well done, Ruby. What a swim. Massive, massive PB. Here we go. Lane 6. Camille Clitheroe. Here we go. Lane 2. Yep. Amelia. Bobcats. Am I looking at the right heat again? I've got a Manchester cap on, but I've got Bobcats down here. Heat 3. More results for the 15-year age group, the boys 100 free. Third place, Jonathan Waters, Preston. Second place, Rigo Horniak, Preston. And first place, Daniel Ainsworth, Blackburn. Heat 3. Just to remind parents to remind their children, mobile phones are not to be used in the changing rooms for obvious reasons. I look up and who is that? Lane 5, Emily Yang, look at that. Emily's from Manchester. Then we've got 4 girls all in a line. Lane 1 is Ava Rose from Winsford. Lane 2 is Ella Lambert from Crosby. Lane 3 is Grace Arwood from Southport. Lane 4 is Annie McIntyre from Crosby. I've already mentioned our race leader, who is Emily. Lane 6 is Elpis Archer from Manchester. Lane 7 is her mate, Martha Routledge. And in 8 there is Caitlin from Blackpool. The gallery's a lot louder than yesterday morning. Looking for regional times. Let's have a look to see where Emily's time coming in, 3:37. Not sure what the qualifying time is, but I think Emily is going to smash to pieces her PB. What a swim. Look at that, nearly 20 seconds off her PB. Lane 2. Lane 2 is coming home. That's Ella from Crosby. Lane 1 is Ava Rose, Winsford. Finishing strongly is Caitlin. Lane 7 is Martha, followed by Caitlin from Blackpool. Lane 4 is Harriet from Satellite. No, it's not. It's Annie McIntyre. Heat 4. Heat 4. Okay. Lane 1 is Ariana Lewis, Manchester. Lane 2 is Grace Daniels, Leyland. Lane 3, next door to her, is her mate, Kiyomi from Leyland. Please correct me if I'm wrong with that pronunciation. Lane 4 is Harriet from Satellite. Lane 5 is Elsa, Leyland. Lane 6 is Sadie from Stratford. Lane 7 is Willow from Preston. Lane 8 is India. Southport. We've got a fan somewhere. Yes. That's great. You shout as much as you can. No, she's certainly... Oh my God, she's off. Lane 4 is leading the way. That is Harriet Ireland from Satellite in their yellow cap. Girls are starting to claw this lead back from my viewpoint. Lane 1, to remind you, is Ariana from Manchester. Lane 2 is Grace from Leyland. Lane 3, also from Leyland, is Kaomi. Pronounced Kiva. I'm sorry, is that Mum? Kiva. Harriet is still leading the way. Lane 7 is scrapping away. That's Willow. Okay, here we go. 20 to go for the 3 lanes. 1, 2, 3, 7. Because I think Harriet is going to come home here. Look at her time. She came in at 3:28. She's another one that's going to smash her PB to pieces. Lane 3. Lane 3, Kiva. Ding dong, spot prize, heat 5. Okay, heat 5, we have a spot prize. Now they know there's a spot prize, they're going to go double quick. It's always the way, the mention of a spot prize just seems to do the trick. At this point, 25 metres in, I don't know who turned first. But here we go, the race will start to unravel in a minute. Lane 4, I think. So lane 4 is Dana from Blackburn. Got to say, they're all in a line. That's actually lane 1, I think, turning first. Lane 1 is Neve from Leyland. Next door to her is her mate, Esme from Leyland. Lane 3 is Jenny from Great Harwood. Lane 4 is Dana from Blackburn. Lane 5 is Harriet from BOBCATS. Lane 6 is Ruby from Blackpool. Lane 7 is Molly from Southport. And lane 8 is Ola from Great Harwood. Here we go. Lane 2, all of a sudden, Esme seems to be leading the way. Her mate is not letting her get away from her. And in lane 3, nor is Jenny. Leyland with 2 swimmers leading the way here. Lane 3, just to remind you, is Jenny. And lane 4, Dana. Ruby is in lane 6. She's fighting. Lane 8 is Ola from Great Harwood. She's fighting. Everybody's fighting. Lane 2, still Esme. Neck and neck with her mate, Esme. In fact, Esme turns first. Esme in front. Sorry, Nave in front. What am I talking about? Nave from Leyland, 11 years old. The youngest in the field. The youngest in the field is leading this heat. Neve, followed by her mate, Esme, Jenny. This is it. This is for a spot prize. Look at this. Do not blink. Do not blink. Yes, what a race. Neve, you win the spot prize. And smashed her PB to pieces in the process. Heat 6. Hello, Ian. Ian has disrupted me. Heat 6, lane 3 is Sophia from Tidsley, destroying the field. Lane 4 is Lucy from Satellite in that yellow, very yellow, distinctive hat. Here we go, Sophia's on her way back, swimming home. She's going to get a PB here. She came in at 3:17. Yeah, here we go. And then we've got a right race on our hands. There's a right tussle going on over there. Look at that. 8, 7, 6, 5. Lucy. Oh, look, Lucy. Heat 7. So heat 7, we have in lane 1, Veronica, Manchester. Lane 2, Phoebe, Clitheroe. Lane 3, Violet, Preston. Lane 4, Erin McCumsky, Blackpool. Someone told me it's Erin's birthday today. Lane 5 is Lottie from Leyland. Lane 6 is Keris from Stratford. Lane 7, Annabelle from Crosby. And next door to her is her mate, Jessica from Crosby. Here we go. Lane 6, lane 3. So in lane 6, we have Keris from Stratford. Lane 3, Violet Cairns, Preston. Lane 7 is Annabelle from Crosby. Lane 4 is Erin from Blackpool. Annabelle in lane 7. Lane 3 is Violet from Preston, doing everything to catch the heat leader. Lottie from Leyland in lane 5. 25 to go. Lane 7, swimming like a train. That's Annabelle from Crosby. Here we go. What a finish this is going to be. Don't take your eyes off it. Do not blink. Do not blink. This is a race. Do not blink. Keep your eyes open. Everyone, eyes wide open. Well done, Lottie. Ding dong, spot prize, heat 8. Here we go, the mention of a spot prize will make them go much faster. There's definitely correlation between me telling them there's a spot prize and their times. I take all the credit. No credit to the coaches. It's all down to me talking about spot prizes. Lane 7 is Honor from Preston. Lane 8 is Hannah from Burnley. Rude. Lane 1 is Megan from Everton. Lane 2 is Holly from Stratford. Lane 3 is Constance from Winsford. Lane 4, Kristen from Preston. Lane 5 is Rebecca, Winsford. Lane 6 is Elise from Blackpool. Lane 7, Honor, Preston. Lane 8, Hannah, Bobcats. Here we go. Still Honor. There's a spot prize at stake here. I hope they realise. Lane 7 Honour still leading the way. Wow, look at this. Lane 4, lane 5 having a right tussle. Kristen from Preston in lane 4, Rebecca, lane 5. I think this is a race. Honour still leading the way here. Lane 5 is Rebecca. Lane 4, Kristen. They're doing everything they can for this spot prize. Honour has led from the front. Here she goes. 3:06 she wants to be. I think she'll be well inside that. Here we go. Honour under 3 minutes, brilliant. And spot prize winner. Fantastic support in the crowd here for someone. Heat 9. Last heat of the girls' 200 breaststroke. Lane 1 is Sally from Preston. Lane 2 is Olivia from Leyland. Lane 3 is Anna from Manchester. Lane 4, Jenna, Preston. Lane 5, Emily from Preston. Lane 6 is Jasmine from Carnforth. Lane 7 is Sophia from Stretford. And lane 8 is Molly from Winsford. I don't think Sally from Preston is in lane 1, by the look of it. Lane 5 is Emily from Preston. Lane 4 is Jenna from Preston. Jenna trying to catch her mate, who's out in front. Jenna is 17. Emily looking to go under 2:45. Jenna looking to go under 2:40. which is quick. Lane 3 is Anna from Manchester. And that concludes the girls' 200-metre breaststroke. That was event 305. Moving on to event 306. I beg your pardon, sorry. I do apologise. Moving on to event 306, which is the open male 200 metres fly, heat 1. Okay, 200 fly. Two swimmers in this. Lane 3 is Edgar Cotter from Preston, age 10. Lane 5 is Adam Auxabaz from Manchester. Adam's 11, Edgar is 10. Adam has the black hat. Edgar has the red hat. Results for the girls 200 metre breaststroke, age group 9 years. First place, Chloe Gardner, Blackburn, 10 years age group. Third place, Annie McIntyre, Crosby. Second place, Elpis Archer, Manchester. First place, Ella Lambert, Crosby, 11-year age group. Third place, Grace Johnson, Satellite. Second place, Neve Connolly, Leyland. First place, Violet Cairns, Preston, 12-year age group. Third place, Phoebe Potter, Clitheroe. Second place, Esme Brotherton, Leyland. And first place, Sophia Stafford, Tildesley, 13 age group. Third place, Annabelle Irvin, Crosby. Second place, Elise Berman, Blackpool. First place, representing Everton, Megan Templeton, 14-year age group. Third place, Honor Luckhurst, Preston. Second place, Sophia Yu, Stretford. And first place, Jasmine Cabman, Carnforth. 15-year age group. Third place, Anna Hyder, Manchester. Second place, Jenna Cross, Preston. First place, Emily Lawrence, Preston. Wow, this looks a good race. Any withdrawals for this afternoon need to be with us by 1:15 today, please. Edgar, 3:37. Wow. Adam, 3:46. Ding dong. Spot prize. Double quick, please. Heat 2. Okay, here we go, heat 2. This is for a spot prize. Hopefully they did hear me. Lane 2 is Dylan Gregory from Crosby. Lane 3 is Harry Woods from Great Harwood. Lane 4 is Aaron Nolte from Blackpool. Lane 5 is Luke Horton from Carnforth. Lane 6 is Owen Donnelly from Clitheroe. And lane 7 is George Barons from Blackpool. Lane 5 leading the way is Luke Horton from Carnforth. He is the oldest in here at 17. Lane 6 is Luke from Carnforth. Lane 6 is Owen from Clitheroe. I do apologise. Lane 3 is Harry Woods from Great Harwood. Luke really wants this spot prize, doesn't he? Lane 3, about to turn, is Harry, Great Harwood. Followed by Owen, Clitheroe. Aaron's coming in here. Lane 4 is Aaron from Blackpool. Lane 2 is Dylan Gregory from Crosby. And up there in lane 7 is George from Blackpool. Racing for regional times. Luke, you win a spot prize. Well done. Lane 3 is Harry. Lane 6 was Owen. Lane 4, Aaron's in. George in. Dylan in. Well done, boys. Great swimming. That concludes event 306. Moving on to event 307. Female 50 fly. Heat 1. Disqualification, event 306, heat 1, lane 5. I think this is Charlotte. I know who's going to win this heat. Everybody put money on the winner on this. This is a dead cert. Come on, Charlotte. Let's go, Charlotte. I can be completely biased in this heat. Let's go, Charlotte. Everybody cheer her on. She's on her own. Come on, Charlotte. Let's go, Charlotte. Look at this. What a girl. Mum and Dad very proud. On her own. There she goes. Look at that. All the way. Let's hope to see her at the regionals. What a girl. Yes, good girl. Charlotte, you win that heat. No one can ever take that away from you. Ding dong. Spot prize, heat 2. Disqualification in event 306, heat 2, lane 7. Kitty, Kitty. Kitty wins heat 3. Disqualification, event 307, heat 2, lane 2. This is heat 3. Isla, lane 1. Great Harwood, lane 2. Natasha, Manchester, lane 3. Ella, Preston, lane 4. Frankie, Tilsley, lane 5. Beatrice from Blackpool. Lane 6 is Amelia from BOBCATS. Lane 7 is Martha, Manchester. Lane 8 is Amelie from Preston. Who's winning? Lane 3 looks like Ella's coming home, followed by Frankie. Heat 4. Some results, the boys 200 fly, 10-year age group, winner Edgar Cotter, Preston. 11-year age group, winner Adam Alcabaz, Manchester. 13-year age group, second place Dylan Gregory, Crosby. First place and winner Aaron Nolte, Blackpool. 14-year age group, second place Jamie Wetman, and first place Owen Donnelly. Sorry, Jamie didn't compete, just Owen Donnelly is the winner. 15-year age group, second place Harry Woods, first place Luke Horton Carnforth. Well done, Iris. Heat 5. Heat 5 we have in lane 1, Gloriana from Manchester. Lane 2 is Laura from Clitheroe. Lane 3 is Eris Winsford. Lane 4, Ava Rose Winsford. Lane 5, Isabella from Manchester. Lane 6 is Lucy Crosby. Lane 7 is India, Southport. And lane 8 is Beth from Blackpool. Here we go. You see Beth at the top there in lane 8. Bethany Howard. Bethany Howard. Beth, great swim, 37.68. Big PB. Ding dong, spot prize, heat 6. racing for a spot prize. Lane 8 going out very quickly. Lane 6 going out very quickly. Carolyn Bennett, Clitheroe. 25 to go. 20 to go. Carolyn, lane 2 is Dana from Blackburn, but Carolyn has been at the front the whole race and she wanted this spot prize more than anybody. Carolyn coming in at 36.89, a big PB and spot prize winner, heat 7. Heat 7, Caitlin, Clitheroe in lane 1. Lane 2 is Grace from Satellite. Lane 3 is Georgie May, Leyland. Lane 4 is Ruby, Blackpool. Lane 5 is Casey, Leyland. Lane 6, Erin, Carnforth. 7, Neve from Leyland. And lane 8 is Heidi from Chorley. 25 gone already. Lane 2, wow, this is a race. Lane 2. Grace. Great race. Heat 8. Heat 8, we have Jessica, lane 1, Carnforth, 2, Madison, Tiltley, lane 3, Sophia, Chorley, lane 4, Harriet, Satellite, lane 5, Isla, Satellite, lane 6, Esme, Leyland, Melina is in lane 7 from Southport, and Daisy Morgan Hayes, lane 8 from Blackpool. Who is winning? Lane number 5, looks like they're ahead at the moment, and that is Isla from Satellite. Daisy at the top there in lane 8. Isla, lane 5, 36.53. Excellent. Ding dong. Spot prize, heat 9. Going extra fast for this spot prize. Turning at 25 metres altogether. Synchronised swimming. Lane 7 and 2 looks like to me. And lane 6. 6 is Lords from Stretford. 7 is B from Preston. Yeah, what a swim. B. 35.23 PB. You win the spot prize. Heat 10. Heat 10, here we go. Lane number 2. Rude. Lane 2, I think, is Alamay. It was. 34-39. Excellent, excellent. Heat 11. Heat 11. Here we go. Lane 6, flying. That's Ella from Great Harwood. Lane 2, going very well. Charlotte from Northwich. Oh my, look at this. I hope none of you blinked. Lane 1. Lane 2. Lane 2. Charlotte, Northwich. Heat 12. Heat 12. These girls are going so quick, I haven't got time to eat my croissant. Heat 12. But I don't need to, I've got a barbecue for lunch. Here we go. Lane number 4. Sophia Crosby against lane 8. Sophia holds on 33.81, another PB. Heat 13. Heat 13, we have Marina, Manchester, lane 1, Chloe, lane 2 from Preston, lane 3, Lila from Preston, lane 4, Neve, Bobcats, 5, Chloe, Blackpool, Grace is in lane 6, Satellite, 7 is Neve, Manchester, 8 is Sophia, Stretford. Who's winning? Look at this, lane 8, this is close, do not blink, don't blink! Lila Cairns, 33.56. Heat 14. Heat 14. These girls are quick, aren't they? Look at this. Lane 4 is Lojane from Carnforth. Lane 7 is Hannah from Blackburn. There we go, Lojane. Heat 15. Heat 15, Sophie in lane 1, Preston, lane 2, Isla May, Stretford, lane 3, Yasmin, Leyland, lane 4, Amy, Blackburn, lane 5, Aisha, Chorley, lane 6, Olivia, Satellite, lane 7, Megan, Great Harwood, and lane 8 is Isabella, Leyland. Who knows? Here we go. I don't know. What a swim. Lane 6 is Olivia from Satellite. Ding dong. Spot prize. Double quick. Heat 16. Eloise in lane 1 from Clitheroe. Lane 2 is Layla from Preston. Lane 3, Megan. Lane 4 is Mia from Bobcats. And lane 5, Kate Roberts from Chorley. Lane 6, Kristen from Preston. Lane 7 is Robin from Carnforth. And lane 8 is Megan from Leyland. How quick are these girls? Look at this. I'm not even going to attempt to see who is first. Mia Prickett, 31.41, is our spot prize winner. Heat 17. Last heat for this event. Lane 1, Olivia, Stretford. Lane 2, Charlotte Leyland. Lane 3, Maya. Bobcats 4, Danielle from Leyland. Lane 5 is Emily Preston. Lane 6, Jenna Preston. 7, Madeline Bobcats. 8, Abby from Preston. And it is Emily in lane 5 from Preston. Followed by lane 2, Charlotte from Leyland. And that concludes event 307. We move on to this is event 308. It is the male open 50-meter breaststroke, heat 1. So this is heat 1, 50 breaststroke for the boys. Lane number 3 is Roman from Blackpool. Lane 4 is Chi from Preston. Lane 5 is Talon from Blackpool. Those 3 boys are 9. And then we've got Harvey from Crosby in lane 6, who is older. Chi turned first out of the 9-year-olds. Harvey has nearly finished. And the 3 9-year-olds are having a right tussle in the pool here. Chi is going to touch, followed by Roman, followed by Taylor. Heat 2. Heat 2, lane 1 is Samuel from Crosby. Lane 2 is Joseph from Preston. Lane 3 is Rory from Preston. Lane 4 is Thomas from Stratford. Lane 5 is Frankie from Blackpool. Lane 6 is Alexander from Atherton and Lee. And lane 7 is Lucas from Carnforth. A selection of 9-year-old and 10-year-olds in here. I think lane 3 is just ahead here, Rory from Preston, but Frankie from Blackpool is in the mix. Rory. Good race, guys. Here we go. We've still got lane 2, Joseph from Preston. Ding dong, spot prize, heat 3. Disqualifications, event 308. Heat 2, lane 2 and 6. Result for the girls, 50 fly, 9-year age group. Third place, Eloise Tranner, Leyland. Second place, Amelia Schofield, Preston. And first place, Frankie Davis, Tiltley. Back to event 3 of the boys 50 breaststroke, which has a spot prize, and it's making them go super quick. Jensen, you win. Heat 4. Result for the 10-year age group. Third place, Annie McIntyre, Crosby. Second place, Ella Gladish, Preston. First place, Eris Coxon. And in the 11-year age group, Grace Johnson, Satellite. Third, Daisy Morgan Hayes, second from Blackpool. First place, Isla Pulvertoft, Satellite. This is heat 4 of 50 breaststroke for the boys, and coming in lane 6 is Harahori from Fleetwood. Heat 5. '12-year age group, results for the girls 50 fly. Third place, Darcy Claxton, Satellite. Second place, Charlotte Ainsworth, Northwich. And first place, Sophia Davis, Crosby. 13-year-old age group, Olivia Rowland, Stretford. Second place, Yasmin Elliott, Leyland. And first place, Robin Salis, Carnforth. 14-year age group, third place, Kate Roberts, Chorley. Second place, Eloise Walmsley, Clitheroe. And first place, Charlotte Middleton, Leyland. And we have a clear winner for this heat. That goes to Joseph in lane 5 from Clitheroe. Heat coming up. Heat 6. And last set of results for the girls 50 fly, 15-year age group. Third place, Megan Doherty, Leyland. Second place, Mia Prickett, Bobcats. And first place, Emily Lawrence, Preston. Heat 6. Have a look. This is a race. Do not blink. Look at lane 6. Look at lane 3. Elliot, well done. Heat 7. Disqualification, event 308, heat 6, lane 6. This is heat 7. We have Kieran in lane 1 from Chorley, Zach from Chatterton, lane 2. Jake is in 3 from Stretford, 4 is Daniel from Crosby, 5 is Samuel from Blackpool, 6 is Ruben from Preston, 7 is Robert from Bobcats, and lane 8 is Eric from Satellite. And here we go, I think it's lane 6 that's in front, and that's Ruben from Preston. Ruben from Preston, 39.98, going under 40 seconds. Well done. Heat 8. Cole Staley's having a good day. That was heat 8. Well done, Cole. Ding dong. Spot prize for this race, double quick, heat 9. Disqualification, event 308, heat 8, lane 1. This is for a spot prize. Here we go. Lane 4, I think, is Richard from Manchester. Lane 8's coming on strong. That's Ben, but I think it is Richard. Well done, Richard. You win the spot prize. And you've got a big PB as well. Heat 10. Heat 10 is underway. Getting quicker and quicker. Lane 4 in the green cap is Harry from Ormskirk, but they're all turning together. Nothing in this. Do not blink. Open your eyes. Have a look. Here we go. Lane 6. Lane 6, Valentine. Good strong name, that. Heat 11.
Come on, Aaron. Come on, Aaron.
We've got a 12-year-old in here. Lane 5 is Jack from Chorley. He's up against mainly 13, 14, mainly 14 and 15, 13, 14, 15. Here we go. Jack is in lane 5. Nothing in this again. Top of the lanes there, Alexander from Manchester is in lane 8. Is it going to be Jack? The youngest? It is. What a fantastic swim. And he gets a PB. Amazing. Well done, Jack. Heat 12. Disqualification, event 308, heat 11, lane 7. This is heat 12. And And I don't know who's leading the way here. Lane 7, very strong. Jack from Leyland in the green cap, look at that. Followed by a cluster of boys. Followed by Flynn, 34.57 for Finn. Ding dong, spot prize, heat 13.
Come on, Cody.
Swimming for regionals, swimming for spot prizes. This is what Sunday is all about. Forget Sky TV, this is where you want to be. Lane 4, look at that, what a style. Jonathan from Preston, what a swim. 31.57. Wow. And that concludes the session. Enjoy your lunch, get some fresh air. We'll see you for this afternoon session, session 4.